Hi. Um, in this video, I want to just share with you how to back up and restore a company file in QuickBooks. A lot of people have been asking me questions on how to back up and how to save the company file, especially when you have a lot of data and you don't want to lose them because of system crash. Though I've shared a video before on how you can copy a company file, but people who are looking for a guide on how to back up, maybe I believe that's the term they are looking for. I'm going to share a brief tutorial on how to do that. Now, assuming you've opened your company file in QuickBooks and this is your company file, if you want to back up this company file, all you have to do is to go to your file, go to file, then click create backup. When you click create backup, you will see a window that pops up. It says make a backup copy of everything you need to recreate your company file in case of accidental loss or damage. This is very important because there's no how you'll be using the system, you'll be using an accounting software without running a backup, because you can't trust your system. What if your system crashes? What if something happens? How would you restore your data back and all that? I actually have a client who actually experienced similar challenge. He was using a QuickBooks file. He has been using the QuickBooks file for almost like 5 years, and he hasn't done a backup for almost like a year. And when it happened, and he lost everything and all that, so that's a big damage. He was actually laid off. So it's very important that you back up your company file against any loss and all that. So when you go to this create backup, the next thing you click is you click next. Now I assume that you have an external disk because that's the best place to back up. You can't back up on the same system you're entering your company file, because even if the system crashes, you still lose everything including your backup. So running a backup should be in an external disk. You go to browse. When you go to browse here, this is where you now select the location you want to back the system up, or you want to back your data file up. Then at the location here, you will trace your company flash or external disk right here. If you had installed external disk on your system, this is where it will appear. Then you click OK. Once you click OK here, once you click OK, don't mind me because we are actually saving it on the company file on a desktop, so that's why I'm going to select this PC, but I don't advise you to do this, it's not proper. Then you click OK. Sorry, goodness, let me select a location that I'm going to save it. Desktop, that's desktop here. So here you can see different options. You can add date and time of backup to the file recommended. Limit the number of backup copies to this folder to 3. That means if you want to back up to this particular folder, assuming it's on a flash to you can limit, you wouldn't have more than 3 backup on that particular folder. When you add new ones, the other one will leave. They remind me to back up when I close my company file. This is very important too. You can even do it, you can even reduce it to one time for the system to continuously remind you, because sometimes you might forget. Select an option to verify that your company is okay here and all that, that is not corrupted when you save. Complete verification, which is the quicker way. So it's good to use complete verification, which means to verify all your data integrity and all that. When you're done, you click OK. So system is asking us to change our backup location, but because we are using an external disk, sorry, we are saving it on a desktop, so that's why we use this location. But if it's an external disk, I will advise you to probably well, this information will not pop up if you have used an external disk. It's only telling you that it's not proper to back up on the same space where your company file will enter. You've told us to save backup copy to the same hard drive that holds your company file, which is not recommended. You can see that the same hard drive that is holding the company file, you're also backing up to that company file. It's very bad. So if the system crashes, you're going to lose everything. So we do not advise you to do this. Rather, we will say save it on a flash and all that. So we click OK. Then you now click, you can see, well, when do you want to save your backup? So you can say save it now and schedule future backup. You can use now and schedule future backup, which means that when you save it now, you can also schedule how you want to be backing up in the future, which is most recommended. So I would advise you to use this one. Then you click next. Then you can see save backup will save backup copy automatically when I close the company file. This is also very important. With this, system will be saving the backup automatically for you and all that. So even if you save it now, you can also be having the company saved backup saved automatically for you. So this is very important. In case you forget to do a backup, your system will help you to run that. Then you click finish. Yeah, so you can see verify data integrity. So it's verifying our data. After this, system will save the backup and get your file available for you. But one thing you should know is that when you run a backup, your backup should be on a fresh external disk, because using an existing external disk may not really work for you. So there's possibility that you might have virus on that, so you better you use a fresh external disk for it and all that. So it's better. So I think that's just the process of doing a backup. Now, to restore your backup on your file after you have saved it on that in a new computer, assuming something happened on your system and you want to restore the backup on your computer, you go to file, you click open or restore company, then you go to restore a backup. That's the same backup that we actually saved on our computer system. But like I said, I do not advise you to do that. It's better you save it on an external disk. Then you click next. When you click next here, so this is where you select the location of your backup. So you can see our system backup here, which is this here. So you can select the location and click open. So this is also very important here. You click open, you click next. System will ask you where do you want to save the backup. So probably you're going to name a company. So you name the company XYZ, because the company name is XYZ, and because we're using the same computer system to do both the backup and the restoration. So that's why I am renaming it. If I don't do that, system will tell me that the name already exists. So I'll click save here. Once I click save, then it will try to restore the backup on my file. So that is how you do your backup. So I think the process is very simple, it's very straightforward. You do not have to go through a lot of protocols. Just understand the basic steps that are involved in doing your backup and all that. So if you run your backup, I would advise you don't back up on the same system you enter your transaction. You don't back up on the same system on that hard disk. Is very dangerous. You don't do that. So it's better you back up on an external disk and all that. So you can see this is our new company that has been restored. So if you have any question to ask, you can drop your comment. You can, if you have suggestions, if you have tutorials you want us to talk about, just write it on the comment and we will definitely respond to you. Thank you very much. You can also like us, like our channel for more videos, that share. You can tell your friends about it and all that. Thank you very much.